Batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one fouled off. And ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Just off the inside corner. 2-2. That one missed. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And that's a fair ball.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here comes Manny Machado.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Soto really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Tatis around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fought off foul. Lindor. And he's out on the tag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Hard hit, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Mark Vientos at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. On the ground. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Foul ball.
One and one.
In the dirt, but kept close. He swings and fouls one off. Vientos off of first with 2 away. Struck him out looking. Top of the second. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Laureano comes up to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
1 down, base is empty. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's going to be Roman Anthony. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses, and it's 2-2. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And that is out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1 there. Tying run in scoring position, and Laureano in scoring position. Vientos, and they tag him out. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boog. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fan
swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ronnie Mauricio now. Check swing, called strike. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. So up next for New York, Cedric Mullins. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That clips the corner. On the ground to first. It's through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even
cut on and lifted in the air. That's a base hit. Run scores. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He nails 1 out to right. And they tack on 3. It's 5-zip. That one ripped left field. That's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-0. In the air, right field. Tatis has this one sized up. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tap foul to play. Vientos batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
McNeil stands in now, looks at that one inside. This one high in the air to left center. Anthony sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Vientos throws across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Alonso. Here's the tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2. Back here at Citi Field. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Laureano makes the catch. 2 down. And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins. Up the middle. The throw to first. And they get Mullins for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Shea Langoliers. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
That's inside. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Here's Ramon Laureano. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Langoliers, the runner at second with 1 away. That one just missing inside. Going to count 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Roman Anthony, the next up for the Padres. Soto makes the grab, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Juan Soto. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Anthony under this one. That's out number two. Two down, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one ripped. Way back there. Go away. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. Nimmo at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Laureano sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Holmes back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And it gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tatis now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. And now the DH, Gavin Sheets. 0 for 2 in this one. Soto really on his horse for it. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Fly ball to right. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back. Go away. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 8-0. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they add a run. It's 9-0. Base is empty, one away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in, Shea Langoliers, 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. 1 out, runner at second. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. Alonso takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Ramon Laureano now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count. And
the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that one in the air, center field. Anthony in position. Puts it away for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Base hit and a run comes in.